I'm like, oh, that's a cool tree. See? Oh, wait, no. There you go. Go on. Okay, this is actually pretty cool. I really like this one, to be honest. This is way cooler than being a skeleton. This might be my favorite one in the entire thing, but we haven't tried them all out. Yeah, we should try another one. Let's do it back. Hello, zombies. Oh, don't let them out. Oh my gosh, I don't like the way they look at us, man. We can just climb in. See? Oh, yeah. Okay, hello, zombies. Find out. I gotta love the way you chill your first. Okay, nice, like nice and shooting arrows out your mouth right now. That's exactly what I'm doing. Okay, zombie. There we go.
Turn it down a little bit. You don't need that, bud. You're sitting right beside it. There you are. There's Link. You want to come up, John? Hey, Deborah. There's Link. Hey, Steve Woods. How are you?
Oh, hello, beautiful.
Hello, beautiful. How are you?
Beautiful.
Neither am
Good.
I.
Yes, you are.
Redneck Stacker. There's Link. You guys want to come up? Check this out, Deborah. Don't get scared.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
It lights
That's
up.
cool.
Who's sitting there in the dark? Check that out.
That's cool.
Dell says, "Oh my God!" Wow, that's neat. Look at that, Dell. Dell, look,
Hold on. I gotta show Dad.
it flashes.
Dad. I'm gonna show Dad. Hold on. Hold on.
You're getting goosebumps.
John's thing lights up. It was lighting up blue.
in the dark too.
It was lighting up blue.
My kid can come up.
It was cool. There it is.
That's cool, like the purge.
That's a cool, like the purge.
It flashes and everything.
It flashes and everything.
Show him.
That's that.
Show him.
I'm gonna sit there. Show you.
That's cool.
Wait,
Imagine that coming up behind a tree.
no. I don't know what.
Hi, Andrea. How you doing? Yeah, I bet it gets hot in there too, don't it?
Oh, you're on. Oh no, there's his real face. Hide.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry you had to see my real face.
that was mean, Deborah.
I just kidding.
Did you hear from your man today?
Yeah, I'm actually waiting for 9 o'clock to call him. 9 o'clock our time. And then he's gonna call me.
Oh.
And then he's gonna talk to me tomorrow while I'm at the doctor.
I don't like this setup. There we go. I think it looks a lot better that way.
He's gonna talk to me while I'm at the doctor tomorrow, so.
Is he? That's good.
Yeah.
Steve Woods says took the mask off and scared me to death.
He'll be home before Christmas.
Yep, you can't wait, can you?
No, I can't. I keep counting down.
Yeah, I bet. You don't even know how many days that you have to count down.
No. I keep asking him when's the exact date, and he keeps saying, I'm not telling you.
Why can't you come up, Red?
I want to know the exact date.
Oh, thank you, Andrea.
Mom, come on panel.
All right, John, you got 2 of them open, dear.
What'd you say, Mom?
You got to shut your other StreamYard down, or otherwise you'll echo real bad, John. Okay, there you go. Come on, John, get up here. Bring your mask on up here.
What'd you eat for dinner, Rhonda?
Oh, they had dinner a long time ago. They ate leftover spaghetti so they could go trick or treating.
Awesome.
Last year we got like a half. This day we got more candy.
Yeah, he went trick or treating. They went and got cigarettes first. They came back and Ryder was screaming it was too cold and he didn't want to walk, so he stayed home with me and Dale went.
Aww.
Try her again, John. Tim Holmes, how are you doing, bud? I don't have my iPod. I don't know how the hell I lost it laying down last night, but somehow I lost my iPad, so I can't. Well, I guess I can get on the YouTube side on here. Maybe. Hang on a second. See if I can find my live stream. There it is. Okay. I just want to check something out real quick here. Yeah, I didn't think so. There it is. I got to turn. Okay. Make a couple of people have their wrenches here so no one messes with them real quick. There you guys go. I got to turn. Okay. I'm sorry for the echo. All right, I'm back on StreamYard side now. Well, like I told you, Red, I'd be interested in buying a couple of them off of you for the boys, put in their stack. Mike got up at 6 and he don't eat when he first wakes up, so I'll wait a bit before I fix dinner, so I'm just gonna finish laundry first. I don't blame you there. Yeah, he bought 500 pandas. He was gonna melt them, and everybody told him he could make a profit off of them, not to melt them.
This crazy girl wants some chocolate.
I
said this crazy girl wants some chocolate.
Put on your mask and go trick or treating.
My mask is already on. I can't go trick or treating. My head's wet.
That shouldn't take too long to dry.
No, I just got out of the shower a little bit ago. I don't want to catch pneumonia.
Well, like I said, it shouldn't take too long to dry. It might take a few hours to dry.
Grandma,
What?
I have to tell you something.
Tell me.
I will share some candy with you.
Oh, you're so sweet. How about cousin Deborah?
I don't know how you say it.
He doesn't know how to send you candy. I guess.
I'll find a way to come get candy.
He says, I got something to tell you, and that's what he says. I'm going to share my candy with you. I says, how about cousin Deborah? And he says, I don't know how to send it to her.
I'll find a way to come get some. It's all right.
Not them. They all look so good. I bet.
I'll go get me some tomorrow.
Oh, he ain't gonna tell the price on what he paid for him. I agree.
I'll go get me some chocolate tomorrow.
He got him for a good price, put it that way. I'll come back up, John.
I think I'm gonna make some egg salad for dinner.
You paid milk price for him. That's all I'm saying, he says. He got a hell of a deal on him. Hopefully he'll feel sorry for a few of us and give us a hell of a deal on him too. There he's back.
Oh.
Hello, John.
Yes, he did pay a lot of money for 500 of them. If he could sell 250 of them, get his money back. Andrew says, hey, John, how are you?
Not doing too bad.
At 25 each, that's 12.5K. That's right. Well, I sort of fibbed. I said I'd be on between 2:30 and 3:30 this afternoon, but man, I had to lay down all day. Yeah, we know you paid less than 25 piece for him if you got him a melt.
Oh, he put his mask back on. Must try
Yeah,
to scare mom.
I told him to wear it. He's got to take it off every once in a while to be able to breathe.
Yeah.
It's hot on me
He must be trying to scare mom.
saying
Because it ain't scaring me.
Dale says it's giving him goosebumps.
I can't really see chat.
I went over to Dirty Diapers a while ago. He was live by he had a mask similar to that too. I didn't stay over there the whole time. I only stayed for about 8 minutes.
Are you in chat, Daddy? Why not? What's that?
He had all kinds of shit that made noise and talked and.
You farted.
You farted.
Yeah, my slime.
Your slime farted. Andrew, it don't scare me. It scares me.
Yeah, that's
Deborah reminds me of you.
It don't. Who said that?
Your mom? Your mom said that.
Andrea Maley.
I thought it was Wolf.
I'm gonna go kick her butt.
stink.
I still
Now
love
remember, you said
the
perfect angel.
sweatshirt.
I'm gonna come kick your butt, Mom. I ain't got nothing to wish for. I can kick her butt.
Hey, you gotta watch
Hey,
it. We're old and fragile. You gotta be careful with us.
Well, I can't help she's almost 50.
Well, I'm over 50, so.
No, you're not.
I'm in
I
my
am.
40s.
That's like
Huh?
I'm 53.
I'm
Oh, you don't look it.
43.
You're 43. I look
Yeah.
the same as what I did in junior high, except that right after junior high is when they had to pull all my teeth out.
I'm 28. There we go.
Well, my son just turned 37 the other day.
My
My
man's
son's
37.
15. I got grandkids older than that.
15.
My oldest one's 22. Not by this.
Really?
His oldest one. This one's the ones that live with us are 8 and 6, but his only sister's 12. One of his brothers 13, and one of his brothers 16.
I'm 28, but I act like I'm 12.
We know.
Oh, I'm 43. I don't even know what I act like.
Nope, I'm 28 and I'm acting like I'm 12.
I'm 53 and act like I'm a teenager sometimes too, but I just can't get out of the house and show it.
I still like the
don't have to go
sweatshirt.
out.
You still like what?
Your sweatshirt.
Oh yeah, it's cold in here. That's why I wear it. I take turns, but when I moved back in with the kids, I just brought part of my summer clothes and didn't grab my winter clothes. I went by the X's yesterday to grab my coat and stuff, and little bastard wasn't there. He said he worked through his lunch hour, so.
I went to the mall today with my son, and I have a zip up sweatshirt with kitty cats from the sleeves, the hood, the back of the shirt. I had 6 compliments. People saying I like your sweatshirt because it was all kitty cats.
Oh yeah. Which I am going for a bit. If you're still on later, I will check back, and happy Halloween to you all. I'll probably still be here, Steve. Thank you.
I'm supposed to be going to bed early tonight, but I doubt it would.
Do what?
I'm supposed to be going to bed early tonight, but I doubt I will.
Oh, I gotta go to bed early because I gotta take my son to school.
You will one way or another.
I am not scared of you.
I heard that. You will one way or
I'm
another.
not. I'm just saying I'm not scared. I can't help I don't sleep. My skin is still on fire.
From what?
I use the shampoo that I've used before, and it's just my skin's on fire.
I did good. The 1983 Silver Pandas first years are selling on eBay for over 1,500 to 3,000 each, and I got 10 of them. Quit popping up on me, pop-ups. And I got 10 of them with this lot. Well, that's cool.
Hey, Redneck.
Hey, is that a Coke?
I can't really. Is this a Coke? That's a
No, that's
Coke with like 8% alcohol.
I don't know. Can't have it. Darn. Can't have it.
That's what everybody was telling you, Red. You can make a hell of a profit off of them.
Yeah, definitely. Pandas.
I got Sprite, but I don't want Sprite.
That's what my son drinks. I drink this.
Yeah, well, see, I can't have alcohol.
You don't need
Why
a
is that?
I got seizures.
Oh, that's a good reason.
I've drank before, and it threw me into a really bad one.
right next to hey, John. I am gonna do more research. Wait, I don't want one of the expensive ones. I just want a couple of the cheap ones to put in the voices back for when they get older.
So yeah, I prefer not to drink anymore.
Well, if it gives you seizures, I think it's more than a preference. So it's kind of a have to, not.
Right. Right.
Well, it depends. Like, there's only certain drinks that do it. Like, I drink a Mike's Hard Lemonade, and it threw me into one. But I can drink vodka and orange juice, and I'm fine.
You don't need to drink. You tell me not to smoke, you don't need to drink.
Yeah,
You're still smoking, woman.
I'm 53 years old too. I've already been through that drinking stage.
I'm 28 years old.
So you want to be like me and be with an ankle around your bracelet, not being able to do nothing?
Yeah.
No. No, my man kicked my ass anyway.
I think you could do more than double your money. Sell them. All you gotta do is sell them 10. You'll have your money back.
I'll get 100.
Yep. Dale says he wants 100 of them, Red. Grandma ain't got that kind of money right now. You gotta wait till I get my settlement.
See, grandson's already saying he wants 100 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I call him my little silver stacker. Him and his brother both. They like it.
Yeah, I threw some silver that I have in a little bag just for my son.
Yeah.
Just so, it's silver eagles and some pandas, some stuff like that. Just that I'll have,
Yeah. Give him something to get started, so maybe he'll stay into it.
Yeah. And if not, he can trade it in for a few bucks, but
Well,
it's always better to hang on to it.
Red says 100. Dang, your grandson is wanting to clean me out. You got 500. He only wants a fifth of them.
Only. You better tell him you want 200 now, Rhonda.
Well, it's a fifth, I guess. Because I don't.
All right, tell me you want 250. That's a half of 500.
No, I can't afford that either. He's not dumb. He knows what silver is.
I know silver.
He knows silver, he says.
Yeah, my son knows silver because of what I've got stacked.
Yeah.
And he's asking, like, oh, what is this coin worth? I'm like, well, it really depends on what silver's doing right now. So I can't
Depends on the buyer.
give you I can't give you a number. You'll figure it
No.
out when you're older.
Oh, John, you're a bad boy. You got a cigarette in your hand.
Uh, Yeah, I'm killing myself slowly but
As
surely.
my mom says, the cigarette ain't smoke. She doesn't smoke. The cigarette does.
Red says, Rhonda, tell your grandson to send me all the big yellow bricks in Fort Knox, and I'll give him my whole stack, laughing my ass off. Or fucking ass off is what he put.
Mom says she don't smoke the cigarette though. She just inhales.
In Fort Knox? All the gold bricks in Fort Knox where they store gold. And he'll give you all the silver. Tell him that's not a fair trade. There's more gold than there is silver.
There's more gold.
Kind of hard to hit up Fort Knox when it has a
Security.
Abrams tank base. You know where they keep the Abrams tanks
The security.
and the rest of Abrams tanks and the rest of the army.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
it's kind of hard to break in.
Even the employees have trouble breaking out.
Yeah, right.
You still doing laundry, Mom?
Oh, that reminds me. I got to do my son's laundry.
We got 5 people here, so we do laundry about every day.
Yeah, it's just me and my son now. After my wife passed away, I
Yeah.
do his laundry once a week. He's got like 12 pairs of pants and like 20 shirts, but I still do laundry once a week.
Yeah.
See, I'm loved. Mom did all the laundry.
See, you got lucky. I hate doing laundry.
I
Even
love
though-
it.
Even though it's right downstairs.
I love washing it and drying it. I just hate
So,
putting
Dad,
it away.
you're a little guy, and I hear you're stinky, so you don't need all that gold like me.
Yeah.
You hear
I
me?
love washing and drying. I just hate putting it away.
Did you hear me?
See, that's the folding,
He's smelling himself.
folding up clothes and putting it away. Yeah, I hate that.
I don't mind washing and drying it though.
No, but like the folding it up and putting it away. That's
Yeah.
the worst part.
Oh, these 6-year-old and 8-year-old here knows how to fold and put their own stuff away.
All right, well, send the boys here, Rhonda.
Yeah,
They can do it for me.
same here.
Well, when they were little, when Ryder was just crawling to the toy box and wasn't even walking yet and pulling stuff out of the toy box, Mom and Dad was trying to make the almost 3-year-old pick up after him. I was like, no, he's old enough to crawl over there and dig it out. He's old enough to pick it up and put it back in.
Yeah,
So I taught him how to pick it up and put it back in.
I promise you, by the time you see them again, Rhonda, they'll be perfect little angels.
I live with them.
yeah, she lives with them. My
No-
son is
not if they
15.
Now if they come to me, then she won't. They won't.
They're
When I go to Kansas,
My
perfect
son
little
is 15. I
Exactly.
still have to do his laundry.
They're perfect little spoiled brats now.
they're not that spoiled. I
You
promise
don't know.
They'll come back with tattoos and everything.
No, they don't need
Hey,
that. Until they're 18,
I have-
put it on their
I
own.
have
I'm
tattoos.
Send the boys
So do
here.
I.
Nothing wrong with
I'll
tattoos.
work on the farm. LOL, they will
If I
be
can do
great
it,
home and they
trying to
will
figure out how to do it.
begin. You hear
I
what Ray
can't do it.
I'm not gonna take my shirt off and show my chest tattoos, but there's nothing wrong with tattoos.
Oh, I've got a tattoo.
I got 2 tattoos.
They get tattoos now. They just get
I
the
have at least 50 tattoos.
I don't know how many my man has. He just says too many to count.
Yeah, I don't know the exact number because some of them are add-ons. Some of them are, like just expanding others. I don't know exactly how many I have.
Red Angel surprised you. Grandma came with you. He'd tell you on the farm and he'd help you every day.
Oh. Hey, I like that one. What? How do I do this, Mom? I'm trying to show my text. There's one.
Yeah, yeah, I'm starting to see it. Yeah, I see it.
Around facing you and just hold up your arm. No, different. You're on the panel, right?
Yes.
So like this.
There's one. It says love. Mm, maybe.
Yeah, love and
There's
hate.
the other one.
If I
Love
can,
and Dawn.
What's that
I
one say?
Dawn.
that's
Oh,
my
God.
initials I got when I was 16.
What is that?
I don't
What is that?
Mike must be the hell out of it.
It's Dad.
It scared me to death.
It's probably Dad or Josh.
I knew it was supposed to scare you.
It
Might not have been scared, but something happened.
Yeah,
Bang!
didn't.
I heard banging.
Put your face up here.
Josh already did it the other night to me.
Put your face up here, babe. Hey, show them.
Oh, a Jason mask.
So Dad was supposed to try and scare me, but instead it scared Mom.
You would scream.
Who is it, your brother or your dad?
That's why I came out here.
Is that your brother or dad?
My dad.
Your dad was trying to scare you with a Jason mask.
Yeah.
He was trying to, but it didn't work.
Jason is scary. Even
If
though
you would
the
have
first
banged really loud, it would have scared you.
No. No, because Josh has already got it. Me used to him coming over here banging on the window.
You trying to act all big and bad because you're on panel.
Whatever.
Redneck says, ding dong, common sense has entered the room. Thanks, Andrea. Debbie would have never figured that cam out, laughing my ass off.
Hey, my name is not Debbie. It is Deborah, by the way, people.
Debbie is
Look,
fine.
look,
No,
Oh.
it's not.
Well, Deborah, I don't think I
yeah,
followed you.
yeah.
Can you post in the chat? Can you post in the chat so I can follow you?
Mom, how do you do that?
Right in the chat.
Because I don't think I follow you, but I've been watching you on Rhonda's channel.
This Trekker's live. Hello, sir. Hello, Les. How are you? I just try to get her to do something. She always messes up.
Hey, Les, how you doing?
She'll post in chat and then she'll come back up.
All right.
That's Mike and Andrew Wolf's daughter.
That's is that Mike Wolf and Andrew's daughter?
Yeah. Yeah, that was
Oh,
that was in the hospital that we all did prayers for here a while back.
Yeah, because I always been following Mike and Andrea.
Yeah, that's their daughter.
No, I didn't know that. I really didn't.
Well, Andrea's daughter, Mike's her stepdad, but she claims him as dad
Yeah,
when they're getting along.
yeah, that's how it works, right?
There she goes. She typed in chat. Now I'll put the link back in so she can come back up.
All right. When I'm on stream, I can't just click and follow, but I'll rewatch to make sure I follow her.
Okay. It's 20, almost 30 minutes. 29 minutes and 40 seconds.
Yeah, 29 minutes.
Yeah.
There you are.
Round of
I'm gonna beat my mom up.
happened. What the hell?
I'll be back. I'm gonna go beat up Mom.
Hang on a minute and I will make you blue.
I didn't know you were Andrea Wolf's daughter.
Who's that?
Yeah,
John?
that's me.
I didn't know that. Rhonda
Yeah.
just told me.
Yeah. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna go beat a woman.
She digs.
Shut up!
There she digs. All right, where's Les Wiley? Must be the first time in here because I make everything the first time in.
Shut up! You keep it up and I'm gonna make you drink some extremely sweet tea.
Why is it not still making them blue? You're a moderator. You,
That's not funny.
I made you a moderator. Why ain't you blue?
He said, that's not funny, Debbie. Because I could kill him.
There
No,
you
can't.
go. There you go.
It ain't that sweet.
He said extremely sweet.
Everybody's
But it
first
don't
time
taste
in-
like it.
Everybody's first time in here. I make them blue. People that I know.
Oh, how sweet, Rhonda.
Well,
JK.
if I don't, my mods will attack them right off the bat. Unless they know them also, then they won't. They're supposed to tell me, hey, this guy ain't blue.
I'm
Yeah.
hungry.
That's a good thing with
You gotta wait.
having mods.
Yep, I think it is. But especially with me being on the StreamYard side, because I can't see whether you're blue
I
or not.
thought you got you like
Yeah,
Well,
Yeah.
I'm making not eat or a rice that's gonna
I
melt
can't
this
even
quick.
really see chat. I have to hit the chat button.
Is John blue? I don't remember him coming in here.
nobody.
John's first time in here too. Cool, man. It's not Juicing John. It's John
Ew.
Isabel. John Isabella.
If you're on the stand panel, sit down and talk. Don't leave walking around looking at food and all this smack.
I thought you was Juicing John. It's John Isabella.
Yeah, not Jeeping John.
Read Mike's comment. Just say corn Debbie's nickname. Look at that face.
Really, Dad?
Now everybody should be blue.
Take Debbie's mood away. I want to time her out.
Oh, is that what it said? You're welcome, love.
I can't wear them.
No, it's not Deep and John Les. It's John Isabella. He says, wow, and new and improved
Really?
John.
Taking Debbie?
Oh, Mike said take Debbie's wrench away so he can time her out. Well, he can time her out all he wants. She's on panel. Oh, now she's not. He must took her off. Yeah, you're blue too. Like I said, I make everybody I know blue, so my mods won't mess with you guys. And because if they don't know somebody that comes in and they're not blue, they'll attack them right off the bat, especially my snipers. All right, now YouTube side, and go over here. Where's Deborah's coming at? Well, I find it, Mom. Make my happy for a minute. All right, it's removed. You did it. All right, got her. Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm not Jeeping John. I'm John Isabella. Isaella.
I'm trying to find her comment now so I can add her back as a mod when she comes back. There it is. I thought you guys said Dad wanted to get her. Mike got her instead. Or Red got her instead. Sorry, Deb. I had to come back over here to the.
It's okay. Dad's got to sleep sometime tonight. I don't.
Kid put something in chat, John.
Huh? Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
Hey, Bradley Heights. How are you, sir? Best stocks on YouTube.
That's all right. I love you anyway.
Anybody else wants to come up and give us a hard time? It's Halloween. Bring up your mask and show us.
You're already looking at mine, Rhonda.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
You're prettier than me.
Beauty's only skin deep. It doesn't matter how pretty you are.
I don't have my makeup on like I'm supposed to.
Well, too bad, Bradley. If I don't let you have blue wrench, everybody will time you out. You'll never be able to talk.
I don't have my makeup on today.
You love nuts. That's the story in Nevada. There's John Isabella. Anybody want to grab him up and show him some love? He deserves it.
All right.
That's the correct one.
Yeah, I didn't want everybody to think I was another John.
Be right back, bidding on a Merc dime. What year is it, Red?
I love my silver times.
Do what? Really? Be right back. Damn.
Hey,
Bradley.
Rhonda, did you get my message yesterday?
No, I don't believe I did.
I texted your phone.
No, I did not.
I texted the number you gave me.
Well, I'll compare it with your mom and make sure I gave you the right one.
Okay, well, in a minute.
Got you now, Isabella. Thought I had you, John Chum said. I'm giving out caramel covered onions on a stick for my neighbor's kids.
Yeah, I'll go back on the stream. I'll grab everybody else.
Do I? What'd you say? John, what'd you say?
No, I'll go back on the stream and I'll grab everybody else. But
Oh, okay. All right. Then you're going to come back up.
yeah, because I can't really watch the chat.
All righty. All righty. We're here, buddy. Put your mask on before you go. Show them one more time for the newbies. I like it. I can't help it. That was over here. No, no. I think it's cool.
It is cool. I want one.
Flash some lights.
I think I paid $1 for it with $2 shipping.
Huh?
He paid $1 for it with $2 shipping.
Off Wish?
Flash
You
your light.
gotta love Wish.
Yeah.
I get ads from Wish all the time, but I never look at them. I never go there. I think it's cool.
Too bad it looks a lot worse when I take the mask off.
That's not true. Just 'cause
Oh no, put it back on.
Deborah, be nice.
I was. I think he looks good with it on.
Well, he does, but it doesn't look bad without it either.
No, he don't.
All right.
My head.
All right. We'll
There
see
you
you.
go. Hold on. Let me pop this off. Take this out.
No, don't do that. Yuck.
And stick that right through there.
Wow.
I've only had one victim tonight. Oops, I'm trick or treater up, laughing my ass off again.
I don't think so, buddy. That looks like it'd be sore.
I've had a nose ring. I got this at 16 years old.
Oh God.
I got rid of it when my son was born in 2004. And it's still there.
That's crazy. Only piercing I've ever had is my earrings. My ears.
Yeah, I've got 3 holes in each ear.
I just got the.
You didn't make too many caramel covered onions for you to have to eat up, bud, or waste all that good caramel.
I don't like caramel. Ugh.
Nothing wrong with good caramel.
I don't like caramel.
Ain't nothing wrong with caramel.
I don't like the texture of it.
I like the caramel that has the powdered sugar in the middle of it.
Never had that one.
Oh, yeah. It's good. Num, 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 num. Matter of fact, I got a bag of it in the refrigerator now.
I know what Rhonda's going to be eating tonight.
I keep forgetting about it.
You keep
The
forgetting
kids
about
don't
them.
like it in there.
I was going to say, you keep forgetting about them. Your grandbabies are going to eat it.
No, they don't like it, so I don't have to worry about it. And neither does the son and daughter-in-law. If it was chocolate, forget it. It'd been gone the day I got it. The grandkids have been sneaking in there and getting it. And I said, Mom, I got a sugar low.
That's crazy.
Well, I try to keep something around for him too. For his sugar lows.
Are they diabetics?
The boys was born borderline. Terry's type 1.
Oh, wow.
I want to know why the end of my middle finger is numb and tingly. It started late last night.
I don't know. Both my feet were doing that yesterday.
Oh, I always have trouble with my feet since I had both my feet broke in my wreck and got severe nerve damage in them since I didn't. All right, John. Since I didn't do nothing with them after the wreck.
Yeah, I was told I was hyper and hypoglycemic.
Never heard of somebody being both.
Yep. Because my blood sugars go really high and then drop extremely low.
Terry's just go extremely high. Mine, I guess, does go extremely low too because it's been down to 30s and 40s.
I've had mine go down in the 40s before.
Yeah, so is he. After being up in the 500s and 600s, then drop real quick.
Yep. The highest mine's ever been is like in the 2 something.
His was $9.89 when he got that. $9.89, $9.98. One of the two. I can't remember the last two numbers. One or the other. When he got diagnosed 6 months before his 21st birthday.
Holy cow.
They
Can
put
you
him in a
say,
coma trying to bring it down.
huh?
They put him in a coma trying to bring it down at the hospital.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah. John Isbell, I was the first person in Las Vegas, Nevada to have his throat pierced. Why in the hell would you do that, Bradley? That feels like it
That
hurts.
just sounds weird.
Yes, it does.
I know someone that has a tattoo on their throat.
Well, yeah, that's different.
That still sounds painful, though.
Well, yeah. Some people like pain.
I don't.
He'll read it when he gets back. He says he'll be right back. He might have to go potty or something. Ugh.
What's your special angels doing?
We're supposed to be going to sleep, but he's playing on it. Playing on the Kindle, and the other one's in the living room watching TV. I don't know if he's asleep or not.
Oh, they got school tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Aren't you an hour ahead of me?
Yep.
Yeah. So it's 9 where you're at.
Yeah. They usually go to bed between 7:30 and 8. Because if they don't get 9 to 10 hours of sleep, they're a pain in the ass. Bradley High says, be right back. Hurry back, Bradley. It says
What time they start school?
Huh?
What time they start school? 7?
No, they leave here at 7. Mom takes them to school.
Oh. Or 8, I mean.
Probably 7:30.
Oh, wow.
We started school when I was a kid at 7:18. Had to be on the bus at 6:30.
Yeah, here in Missouri, we start at, I think, at 8:15.
What time do you guys get out of school?
2:50 to 3, between 2:50 and 3:05.
Man, you guys didn't go as long as we did. We started at 7:18 and got out at 3:18.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go over and give me some of them caramels since I talked to you about them.
All right. Hi, buddy.
Just watching. Don't know who these names.
What the hell happened to my caramels?
Did they get into them?
No, there ain't none in there. There's a half a bag left in there, and I bought a big bag.
What is it?
My caramel candy that was on the refrigerator door.
What's that?
Talk to Dad.
I guess somebody ate it. I guess you got a ghost in your house?
He says, talk to Dad.
Dad's gonna say, talk to the kids.
Right. I'll be right back.
What?
Love you, Mom.
So I got nerds and Tootsie Rolls.
Here's some.
They're going to sleep.
Oh, my favorite candy.
So I guess he ate it.
Well, actually, he ate some of them, and the daughter-in-law told him to give me back my candy that was on his top shelf back in the bedroom, and he gave me some of the kids' trick-or-treat candy instead. I just wanted sugar out of it, caramel. I love powdered sugar. What do you want?
Ew, I don't like powdered sugar.
Oh man, my favorite is French toast with a bunch of powdered sugar. My God, you don't need syrup. You don't need syrup.
I get French toast, no powdered sugar.
Oh man, I love powdered sugar on my French toast.
I don't like it. I don't know what it is about it. I don't like powdered sugar.
I like powdered sugar on angel food cake too. If I don't have the strawberries on them. I turn the heat down.
Huh?
Super hot. I'm throwing 5 in there now.
Grandma?
What? Huh? What? What are you doing? I don't feel like guessing.
My favorite kind. Serpent and
You took my nerds and you took my Tootsie Rolls.
I want some.
You
Oh my
took
God, I want your shirt.
You took all the Tootsie Rolls and all the nerds. I got one piece. No, boy, you're supposed to go to sleep. Give me my candy back.
Share.
I'll share, but where's Tootsie Rolls? Tootsie Rolls.
Eat them.
You didn't eat all them Tootsie Rolls already. Oh, they're over here by me on the floor. Okay. My bad.
Explain that one why the kid didn't go to bed.
No, actually, they're like Grandma. Grandma can eat a couple pieces of cake, and I'll go right to sleep. I don't know what it is about cake, but cake will put me to sleep. Sugar.
Mom gives me it's Benadryl to put me to sleep. That's the only way it helps me sleep is Benadryl.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know why. Benadryl helps me sleep. But then my neurologist has me, when I get like really, really bad migraines, I take Benadryl, Compazine, and my migraine medicine, and it gets rid of my migraine.
I don't have caffeine at all, John. I can't do
I got caffeine. I got Sprite.
caffeine. Sprite don't have caffeine in it.
I know I was being a smartass.
What's up, Tim?
I do have caffeine though. I got caffeine pills.
Is Tim at work? Mama Lou said she was coming over, but she never did. Me and her was over at John's.
All right, well, I'll be back here in a little bit. I'm gonna make me something to eat.
Alrighty. Leave me here.
All right, see you in a little bit.
Leave me here all by myself.
I'll be back.
Alright.
All right.
Grandma,
What?
try to take some out. It's still everywhere.
It's still everywhere. We'll pick them up and put them back in a box. They just landed on the bed, didn't they? Yeah, that's what I figured. Use at work. No, I can't mix caffeine with my. Alrighty. I can't mix caffeine with my nicotine because I will not sleep. I'll be on a nicotine rush. My heart goes real fast, and I don't like it. Tim, I talked to my lawyer yesterday, and I was supposed to call Phil today and talk to him about it, but I had a headache from hell all day, and I laid down all day, and he didn't call me either. Eating New York system hot wieners. Never heard of them. I mean, Tootsie Rolls and Nerds.
And cherry.
Cherry Nerds, is that what they are? Throwing Nerds in my mouth reminded me of the candy that used to sizzle that you put in your mouth. I used to like that. That was pretty good stuff too. It's a Rhode Island thing. I like hot dogs, but I've never heard of New York system hot wieners. Where's all my people at? I'm gonna send an email out to see if I can. I'll be right back. Come on, new mail. Pop up. Why is my computer being so damn slow? Come on. There we go. All right. Sorry. No, that is not what I did. There we go. Let's see. All right, I'm back. If you order them with ketchup, you would be crucified. Really? Oh, I figured it out. Hang on. I'll be right back. I was trying to remember somebody's address, and I just remembered it. Yeah. Guess what I did? I sent a blank link to everybody. Let's try that again. I've been getting very good at that lately. Let's see, who else did I want to send? Well, I must did it again. Grandma's good at sending blank text emails, ain't
Yes.
I?
Got two more.
All right, I'm back.
Here.
Sorry about that. I just went back over, remembered somebody's email, and went over to send it to her. And then I remembered the other 4 I sent the email to. I sent blank text or email, so I had to.
Grandma,
What?
can you do that?
Mom, why do you want me to stop your camera? What do you want me to do?
Naked.
You're not naked. You got your short and your underwear and your shirt on. Hurry up and get in bed. Why you say that?
But your grandkids feeding you?
Yeah. Yep, sharing nerds.
Nah.
Cover up so I can turn my camera back on. Better eat cough drop before you go to sleep. They're in there, ain't they? Now I gotta stop my camera again so I can find them. You find them? Yeah, this one likes to share everything with Grandma.
Yeah.
my 15-year-old son,
Grandma,
he'll walk around naked all day, and I hate it.
Oh, yeah. Hey, did you give me one?
Right next to you.
Right next to me, where? The other side? This one here, ever since he was old enough to take his clothes off, he'd run around in his diaper, and then after we potty trained him, he'd run around in his underwear all the time. He hated clothes.
That's how my son's always been. He just hated wearing clothes.
Yep. Which I guess he got it from me because I was the same way up until about 10 years ago. You never found me with anything on. A sheet wrapped around me all the time. I guess I got used to it back in the 80s when I got 3 and 4 degree burns on 75% of my body, and I had to be wrapped like a mummy for a year.
Yeah,
Without any.
I always had problems with the sun. I stay out of the sun. I get 3rd-degree burns in 15 minutes.
Mine wasn't from the sun. Mine was from having a radiator explode on me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, mine was just from the sun, not as dramatic.
Yeah, I went to our good old hospital here. Tim says, I'm back. And all they did was cut off my clothes and wrap me up.
Really?
Didn't send me home with any pain medication or nothing. That was on a Saturday afternoon. On Monday morning, I was sitting in my doctor's office all wrapped up like a mummy. And he comes in. When he got there, I was there when the receptionist got there, and she let me in. We waited for the doctor to get their eyes back in the room. And he's like, what happened to you? And I told him, and I started to take off one of my bandages. He's like, or not bandages, but unwrap part of my mummy mask. And he's like, nope, I don't even want to see it. He says, we can't lifeline you because you'll go into shock. And he says, you can't drive. So he says, you call your mom and tell her she needs to take you up to Springfield, Illinois to the burn unit.
Oh, the burn center. Yeah, we have one up in Boston.
And I said, you really think my mom's going to take off for that? As many surgeries I've had right here in this town, she ain't been there. He said, well, I'll tell you what, I'll be right back. And he went and called my mom. And he said, she'll be here in a minute to get you. He says, I told her, he says, it's like this. Either she takes you or I shut the office down and I take her. And he said, that's going to cost more.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. I used to just get sun poisoning. You can see I'm extremely white. Like 15 minutes in the sun and I start blistering. I used to get sun poisoning all the time. That's with like 50
Blocker?
yeah, if I went in the water and came out, it would wash away, and 10 minutes later, I'd have blisters.
Damn.
I don't go near the sun even now. Now I don't.
Well, they told me I had to be wrapped for a year for all 7 of the players because when I was up at Springfield at the burn unit, they put me in an antibacterial tub of water and well, they didn't tear it off. The skin just basically fell off. I had
That's
2 blisters on my arm, one here, the water pocket down here, and one on both arms up here. Then my neck was all one blister, and it was gross. And so
that's far worse than sun poisoning.
Yeah.
Like what I had doesn't even compute compared to what happened to you.
Yeah,
that's no way.
This was right after the lady drowned her 2 kids in the lake.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
1980s. And when I was up there, after I got out of the tub, and they wrapped me, and they put all the medicine on me and shit, and then wrapped me up, and then they had me go out. I wasn't going to go in the unit without my mom. It's the only thing my mom ever went through with me. And they said, well, she can't come in here because of bacterial reasons. I said, well, then I'm not going there. And,
infections.
Yeah, but they let her go in with me. They had us sitting out in the waiting room with her boyfriend and my son. And I went back in and asked them what was taking so long. They were sending me home with bandages and the cream and everything for home health care to take care of me every day. And it was a bitch doing therapy after my skin started growing back and stretched, had to do the stretches and stuff for the skin to stretch. And but when I went back in there, the nurse was feeding this little bitty baby. And I'm like, what happened to it? I said, I know it's all private information and everything. You're not supposed to say that, but I'm 2.5 hours away. And she said the mother was 17 and the father was 18. And the father left to go get formula and diapers for the baby. And the mother said she'd kill it if he left. And he did anyways. She heated up a pan of hot grease and poured all over that baby's body.
Oh, no.
I did not feel an ounce of pain.
People are horrible. Like, people...
They are. That's cruel. It's cruel.
People work like animals. That's like their animal thing.
Yeah.
Humans, we have, you know what I mean?
Animals
we know what we're doing. We have a conscience, and then we do this evil shit. So children
don't have a conscience.
No, that's the problem. Is we should know what we're doing. But there's still people that just, like, how could you do that to a child?
I don't know. All my pain.
That's just crazy.
I mean, I was in a lot of pain, but I didn't feel no pain when I left there. I felt the pain for that baby,
Learn about what happened to someone who can't even help themselves if they even tried.
Yeah.
They can't help themselves. You know what I mean? It's like horrible.
Not even old enough to even. Didn't look like it was a month old. There ain't no way it could have done anything for itself.
That's horrible. It's horrible.
The one that pushed her kids in there to drown, I think they ought to have done the same damn thing to her, except for about the time she was gone, pull her back out and say, hey, how's that feel? And then push her back in and let her drown too.
Yeah. It's when you do something that's not just someone, well, obviously humans are more important, but like something like people dropping off kittens because they don't want to take care of them, throwing them in a dumpster, or dogs, but the worst is the people that can do bad to like children who can't protect themselves.
Grandma.
That's the worst.
I was We're trying. I feel that lemon honey, but my mouth is.
You need a drink, is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
You need a drink. Hello, Dragonair Coin Silver. How are you, sir? Melissa said she got the link. She'll be on when she gets off the phone with her husband. She got the empty link and she got the empty email and the link email. No, she didn't get the empty link because she's the one that I couldn't remember her email. So she got the link. So that means the other 4 that I sent it to also should have got it. It's not when I send the link, it's not like you have to come on, just letting you know that I'm on if you want to. So I'm surprised Brian ain't in the kitchen or in the basement because he usually comes on. Well, I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm good. That's
I
good.
don't think you have my email. I just come on from your links.
Yeah, I don't mind putting it. I haven't had really that much trouble with trolls since. Well, last week I didn't have the Wi-Fi, but even a few days before we lost the Wi-Fi, I wasn't having any trouble with the trolls. The last one I had trouble with was the Pentecostal preacher.
Oh,
His first thing he says in the private chat is "Let me in, bitch." It's like, you serious? You think I'm gonna let you in doing that? No,
that's the way you're trying to get on.
on panel.
Let me in, bitch.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, I'm number 1, bitch. But that ain't how you get on my panel.
Hell no.
So then he started sitting back there and Andrew was on panel with me that day. And he started saying shit about us burning in hell and all this other shit. Andrew said a prayer for him. That pissed him off. And then Deborah was over her shoulder and was talking to me. And he started making rude comments about her. I didn't even check the private chat. Andrew was looking at it, and it pissed her off bad. So we finally shut down the stream and got rid of him. Started a new one.
Well, I mean, they're, I don't know. I can't say anything. I don't want to get kicked off. But
no, you're not going to get kicked off. He was sitting in my back room, kept flipping me off and everything else. I just took my cursor and just put over him where it says add to stream and don't have to see them. Let him sit back there for a little bit. The more pissed off Andrew, I said, we'll just start a new stream.
And it's funny, it's the preachers and the people like that are usually the worst.
Yeah. Now I do have one good reverend on my channel, Reverend Dave.
They're not all bad. I'm not saying they're all bad.
No, they're
But
not.
usually, like when if I go live and someone's talking crap, it's usually a religious person because I'll tell you I'm an atheist. It's the people that are putting the worst stuff in are the religious people, but not all of them, obviously.
Right. Glad to have you back, Red. Did you get the dime? It's going back over to an auction, bidding on a dime. I was wondering if you got it. Damn, people got to snip my coins in the last 3 seconds. Them bastards.
That's how auctions work.
Especially the ones that's timed.
Yeah, timed auctions.
Super Dave is live again. But, oh well, he come into a stream last night. Well, George's found it buried. my YouTube hubby, and was asking for people to watch his playlist. So I went ahead and subbed up to him and was running his playlist. And then I went over to my dashboard and was going through my sub list to see if he subbed me back. And I even made the comment, I don't want no one to watch my list, but it's nice to friend me back. And I was going through my last 28 days. That's how I've got it set up instead of 7 days. And he didn't sub me back, so I didn't unsub him. I was giving him a chance to go ahead and sub me back eventually. And I just shut off his playlist.
I have way more subs than I should. Like when I go live, like I don't really do videos, and when I go live, I'm usually like drinking. So I'm not even that interesting, but I have way more subs than I should have. I don't even know what I have now, but I know it's over 700, and I don't know why.
Well, he had over 2,000 subs and still wasn't monetized, so I was gonna help him out. I told him, it's nice if
try to help people out. I do that too. I'll watch videos. I'll give them hours.
Yeah,
I've given some channels some real hours, like watching back. Like if it's something I like, I'll go back. I'll watch 6, 7, 8 videos in a row.
I just leave their play all list running in the background. I'll
watch the videos because if it's something I'm interested in, I'll watch all the videos.
I've already seen most of Mama Lou's. That's why I just got to run in the background.
Yeah, I know I have Mama Lou. I don't know if I've watched her videos though. I have to double check.
Your blank email plus your link email.
What's up?
I asked Brian's World if he got his blank email plus his link email. Yeah, Tim's working.
I was just going back on the chat. It doesn't come up on my screen unless I hit chat.
Yeah. He said, yes, Rhonda. Well, I didn't realize I sent a blank one until I got ready to send Melissa the link because I couldn't remember her email, so I just went ahead and sent that one out. Tim is laughing at me. I hope he pisses his pants. At work, that'd be cute, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Well, Red, if I had a 1916 buddy, I'd give it to you, but I don't even think I have a Merc dime. What year did they stop making the Merc dimes and go to the Roosevelt dimes?
Oh, I'll have to look.
I don't even know that.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
I think the oldest dime I have is the 1941 from Nitrate when I won the 800 giveaway. When I got 64, 66, 67, and 68, and 69 $half and 1 ounce bar and a 1 ounce round. And the 1941 dime.
I have some older Buffalo dimes.
Buffalo dimes? Where in the hell do you find Buffalo dimes?
No, not Buffalo. Mercury dimes. I have some older Mercury dimes.
I'm not laughing at you, buddy. I'm laughing with you.
No, I know. I'm not 100% with it right now. But I have some older Mercuries. I have a lot of stuff. I had a whole bunch of silver.
1945, Red said. So my first one is a Mercury dime then too.
Yeah. I had a lot of silver and B-nickels and all other coins, but when my wife passed away, I had a bring them to the coin shop, sell them all off.
Yeah.
But
We're going to take Tim's wrench away, right? Send him to the basement. You think he'll come up on stream if you send him to the basement? If you You think Tim would get mad at me if I did that, Red? I don't want him mad at me. I love Tim. Tim's a good guy. Start to say goodbye. Good guy. Now my chat has to catch up on the YouTube side. Here you go, TLT. Get him, TLT. Let's see who gets who first. Let's see who gets who first. Get him, Tim. Who's going to get who first? I don't see neither one of their messages being erased. Deleted. Redneck says, what? Well, get him, Red. You're both not moderators. Which one of you going to get who first? Red's not, Tim's not a moderator neither.
Am I a moderator? I don't even know if I'm a moderator.
Everybody's a moderator in my channel.
Yeah, no, I am in yours. Yeah.
Everybody is. Neither one of them's picking on each other. Look at that. I removed both their moderators. Neither one of them's doing nothing about it. We both can't. Yeah, that's right. I removed their moderators. All right. Get him, Tim. Booby says, laughing my ass off. LOL. How are they going to get one another? Hey, remember my name is Rod. Duh.
Yeah.
Get him, Tim. Say, look, Red, he ain't gonna pick on you, so I'll give him his moderator. Give you the moderator back. He says, bullshit. You got it back, bud. There's my hubby. Did you get your blank email and your link email?
I got my blinky here.
Red says, bullshit.
I said you don't have my blinky. I do.
I can't hear, but I'm reading. Well, get your ass up on stage so you can hear. Tim, don't.
No, you said I don't have my blinky.
What'd you do, Sir Blanky?
You said I don't have it.
I didn't say you don't have it. I didn't do nothing with it. You got your blankie in your hand.
I still have it, and you said I don't have it.
Yeah, I teased him the other day that I was going to throw his blankie away. Oh, I thought he told me he was ready for it to be thrown away.
No.
My son, he's 15. He still has his original blanket we got him. That we took him home from the hospital with. He still has it.
Oh, yeah, this one does too. Take Tim's now, fair is fair. I think I did. But he's probably already back to work. Get him, Red.
Don't.
Dale says no.
Don't.
Well, I did. And I gave him back his mod, so he'll be moderator when he comes back.
Oh. Why you said that?
Goodbye, Tim. Hello, Jeff. How are you, cuz? I know it's not going to end well. That's why I said don't get mad at me, Tim. Poor TLT. He's probably already back to work and don't even know it, I hope. I hate to see what's going to happen to Mirror Ready, the one on Tim's stream later. Hey, Tim. Hey, Tim. Hey, Tim. Shut the fuck up. He put shit the fuck up instead of shut the fuck up. What you gotta tell me now? I gotta tell you something. It's 2 hours past your bedtime.
No, I told you. Don't say bad cuss words.
Don't say bad cuss words. I'm sorry. I did say hi, hubby. And I asked you if you got your emails. You must have been thinking I was talking to Al instead of you when I said hi. Are you going to come up or just gripe at me in chat? Dale says gripe at me in chat. You don't want to see Papa George?
in Minecraft right now.
He's too busy in Minecraft right now, he says. Stop it. You're not yet. I better get it back over on the YouTube side so I can see if anybody comes in the basement. Look at John's kitty cat.
Yeah, that's my
Let's
tiger.
Let's go now.
Come on, tiger.
Look at it and it ran away. It didn't want you to see it. You got a pretty cat. Tim said I lost my mod on his channel now since I timed him out. Now his panties are all ruffled up. Did he text you, Red? Why won't you have time? Is it going to take you 40 minutes deep before you go live? No, I can't wait tomorrow. I get out tomorrow for a couple hours.
On your bracelet?
Yep.
Where is it?
I'm gonna go check in. I'm gonna go pay a couple bills. I'm gonna go shopping.
You can't do that.
Yeah. What do you mean I can't do that?
Let's just stay here.
I want you to stay here. Well, you'll be at school. You won't know what I'm doing. What kind of punishment did he say he was going to put me through, Red? Why and who subbed to me?
I don't like you.
Feel what? I think you're typing in the wrong chat. Oh, Red said that. He is sub to me, baby. That's my hubby. He better be sub to me. Even though he's going to trade me to Al for $50. It really hurt my feelings when I was watching that stream. Well, I didn't think you'd go back and watch my streams. Try to give you running time when I had my Wi-Fi. Why wouldn't I give you running time after I come back? And he did too. I watched the stream. He was going to take $50 from Al. Trade me off for $50. I'm shallow. Then last night he said he'd trade me for $2.50. At least I feel more special for $2.50. I feel like I'm worth a little bit more. Lordy, lordy, lordy. What am I going to do with you guys? You know, it's about time for me to take your candle away and you go to bed. It's almost 10 o'clock. You are going to be a grump in the morning. You want me to send you to Canada? To Red? He lives on a farm. He's got a horse. Talking to you. He's ignoring me. He's just like a man. He's got that hearing where he can just block you out, you know?
Selective hearing.
There you go.
I have it too.
Oh, don't everybody. Al has it real well. He never hears a word I say on panel. Come on, bud. Plug in your tablet and go to bed. I gotta build something. You can build it tomorrow.
No.
Don't tell me no. I'll take your Kindle away from you. Won't let you have it tomorrow.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, that's a good reason to put it up if you don't know what you're doing.
I do.
You just said you don't.
No, I find my Kindle. I don't know what to do.
Grandma's gonna have to buy me some more caramels tomorrow, since your dad took mine away. Bud. Come on. Fine. Come on, Grandma, plug it in.
I still can't watch you to make.
No, I'm gonna go turn off the TV in there too. Come on, do it here. Throw it at me, you won't get it back tomorrow. Red says, be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta go turn off the TV in the living room. You don't hear him screaming because he's already asleep. Now you go to sleep. Ooh, there's a mask again. See that mask? There's that again. Huh? He's gonna get you.
No, it's here.
He's gonna You better go sleep.
Punch him in the nose.
You'll punch him in the nose. You're mean.
Come out of that screen.
He says he's gonna punch you in the nose if you come out of that screen, John. Look.
I love you.
I love you too. It's 10 o'clock at night. Time to go to sleep.
Told you. I want to lay here. No, really.
Get up, Dylan. You can have your bed over here.
Yay! Right.
Get up, Ryder.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so cute. Aww.
After he shows you guys the kitty cat, I'll have him show you the mask, Ryder. You ain't seen his mask.
I hate that man. I see that as soon as I go to
No,
sleep.
you're not going to scream. What would I say? Let's see his mask.
Yeah.
Tell him to light it up.
Light it up.
Ain't that cool?
No.
Leave it alone.
In front of
Ryder,
the TV.
leave it alone. Leave my laptop alone.
Now I do that. You can't see me. Where's my phone key? Okay, right there. That's scary.
That's scary. Alright, go put that down. He can make his lights on his mask flash too.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well, let's turn it the other way so your brother can have some of it.
yeah.
Then you guys go sleep. I don't know how I got stuck with both of you tonight.
Grandma,
What?
where's the way?
I'm gonna lay with your brother. There ain't enough room for me to lay with you over there. Tim thinks he's hidden from my channel. I don't think so. I'd made him a moderator. Why would he be hidden?
Yes, he is.
Let me scroll up and find him and make sure.
Or don't.
Wait a minute, I gotta go back over the YouTube side.
Oh.
Let's see.
Now you're saying. You can't.
Timed out, timed out, timed out. Message deleted. Doesn't say nothing about him being hidden. He's not hidden. It says hide user on this channel. It doesn't say unhide. And it says remove moderator. So he's not hidden. And his 5 minutes should be up. There's Reverend Dave. Speak of the devil, there he is. Any more fines for sale? Oh, not at the moment.
What are you doing?
Where you been? Well, I was without Wi-Fi for a week, but I've been back on for a couple days. Tony is not hidden because I checked and it says to hide. Hospital again. What for? Yeah, stop now.
That's my favorite. Right here. I love you so much. I love you, Grandma.
I love you guys too. Go sleep.
Don't say that.
I'm saying it because it's over 2 hours past your bedtime.
My son's already sleeping. He's 15.
Yeah, his son's already sleeping. He's 15. A lot older than you guys. Shut up and go sleep. Cut more of your leg off. I'm sorry to hear that. Papa George had pizza for supper. Oh, man. You had pizza last night. Not another inch. I don't know if I'd let him do that. I think I'd just let him take the whole leg instead of taking an inch at a time. Tim thinks he is hid from your channel. He can't get back in chat. He's not hid. I just checked.
I know he was typing earlier, and I don't think anybody hit him or.
No, that's what I went and checked. All of them say timeout for 300 seconds. And
I know he was on here earlier, no problem.
yeah.
I can't really do much with chat when I'm on the stream, so I can't even check.
Well, I scrolled up and went and checked on his, and all of them say timed out for 300 seconds. And I went up to where he timed him out, and it says put user in timeout or hide user from your channel or remove moderator. Because I gave him his mod back right after Red hit him, timed him out. Alright. Now I hit him from the channel, and it says this user's message will be hidden. Now how do I go down and unhide the user and make him a mod again? TL2 is now moderator for your channel, and he is unhidden. I don't know why he's having trouble. He shouldn't be having no trouble. There he is. Now that just says he was unhidden. It says it right there in chat. It says Tim was hidden, and then it says Tim was unhidden. On my side, on the YouTube side. My mods ought to be able to see that too. Why do you want me to take your wrench away? Barry says, yep, I see it. Everybody should be able to see it. Everybody's mods.
I can't see much chat when I'm on the live stream, but
Yeah, when you're on the StreamYard sides, it doesn't show shit. It even shows the messages that are deleted on the StreamYard side. Why do you want me to take your wrench away, Red? That was an old message. That was 4 minutes ago. I don't understand why Tim's having trouble getting in.
I don't know. But I'm probably gonna try to get some sleep. I gotta wake up at 5:30 to get my son ready for school.
Are you on Eastern time also?
Yeah, I'm in Rhode Island. I'm Eastern.
Yeah, I'm Eastern also in Indiana. I'm in the part of Indiana that's Eastern. Not all the state is, but I am.
Yeah, part of it is.
The southern. Not all the southern part is either. I'm halfway between Terre Haute and Evansville. 20 minutes north of me and 20 minutes south of me, Central.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm gonna try to get some sleep.
Alrighty. Thanks for coming up.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate the company.
My cat will say goodnight.
I don't know either. It says right there that I hit him and then I unhit him, so hopefully that'll let him in. I don't know. I'm confused as hell. That confuses me too. So you done eating yet, George? You can come up and give me some company. Anybody wants to come up and talk to me? Melissa said she was coming up after she got off the phone, but she ain't made it up yet. Let me go back over here to StreamYard see if I got anybody in my basement. Who just left my basement? Who just left my basement? I just noticed I was on YouTube side. Red, you're a mod, aren't you? Yeah, you're a mod. No, that was an old message. Who was in my basement? I wasn't on the StreamYard side. I didn't see who it was. They went off just as I was coming on. Captain Jerk!
Kiss my
Hello,
grits.
sir. How are you? It's your what?
Kiss my grits.
Oh, was it you that was in the basement?
No.
No?
No.
Somebody was in the basement. I was on the YouTube side trying to figure out why in the hell Tim can't come back into my channel.
Huh?
Yeah, Tim was in here and Red timed him out, and now I can't get back into my channel. So I hit him and unhit him to see if that worked, but
I just got up from a nap. I don't know what's going on, man.
no. When Red asked me to take Tim's mod away, I took both of their mods away, so neither one could pick on each other. And I'm like, get him, get him, get him. Somebody finally reminded me that neither one can get him. They're not mods. I was on the YouTube side, Red. That's why I didn't see who was in my basement. And the message I was talking about was only, it says on this side 10:06, and on the YouTube side it said 10:04. Probably just my brain lagging. Not my
So, how are you?
Oh, I'm not doing bad. I had a headache all day and laid in bed all day, so I didn't get on. Said I was going to get on between 2:30 and 3:30, but I didn't make it. My head was killing me. It's the first headache I've had since I had my epidural, though. So.
I was on a panel earlier.
You had what?
Yeah, to chew on my tongue for a second. I was on a panel earlier today with my friend Gemma. And then I passed out right after that, pretty much.
Rough night last night.
No, it's just I was watching videos and
Yeah, I ain't
and then it was like
naps. I still take my naps too.
Yeah, it like I dozed off, and when I came back around, it was 10 o'clock. I'm like, oh crap! Oh my goodness!
Didn't realize you slept that long.
Whatever, it's fine. Guess I needed a nap.
Right? Your body will tell you when you need one, most definitely.
I got some weird sleeping habits as I'm getting older. They're getting weirder.
Hello, Red. What was the lag? I know that's what you're testing. It says 10:15 on this side.
Mm-hmm.
What?
What?
Checking out the lag. Found a berry says, hello, Captain Jerk. 2-minute lag.
Almost
20 minutes before you see message? What are you talking about, you doofus?
Well, on my YouTube side it said 10:13, and on this side it says 10:15. So I don't know what the seconds is between them, but somewhere between 2 and 3 minutes.
Yeah, I'm only getting messages back to 9:38. That's fine because I just came in. But
yeah. But he was just checking the lag just now. That's why I said hello again. And
I see found it buried. I see saying pizza, aka Lincoln Chaser.
Yep, that's the Dave.
Says about an inch.
Yeah, he had part of his. He was in the hospital, and I asked him what for, and they took another inch of his leg off.
And every night the rats eat a little bit more of my food.
Every night you see a little bit more. Is that what you said?
No, there's a line from a cartoon. It's mocking some like classical story.
Oh, okay.
It's a dude, and he says, "And every night the rats eat a little bit more of my food."
Oh, yeah. The slower the chat is moving, the longer the lag I have.
That sucks. Unless he got some kind of neuropathy or something.
And I believe he's a diabetic.
Yes, he got the neuropathy. Is freaking just like you can't. It's either neuropathy or what the fuck did he call it?
No, I don't think it's neuropathy. It's where they start they start with the toes. Their toes turn black and poor circulation and shit, and they lose their toes.
Is that like an acidosis or something?
Mm-hmm. I don't remember how to explain it.
A friend of mine lost his foot. Lost his leg, like knee down, because he there's something wrong with his leg, and he just lost his leg.
Yeah, neuropathy you can too, but I think that's a little different than what the diabetes. You get an infection and you just can't get rid of it, and it just eats it up until they start taking a little bit at a time.
I think it might have been something similar to that, but by the time they found out what was wrong with him, they had to take his leg.
Yeah.
Knee down. It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
And I've known that dude for a long time, and he was like one of those dudes. Oh, freaking! He's a tough fella.
Right.
Well, for all his toughness, yeah,
they lose a lot of mentality when they go through something like that. Which my first ex-husband, I was married twice. My first ex-husband, he lost his first. He lost his. Well, his whole leg. He only had like a 2.5-inch stump, and he was ran over by a riding lawnmower when he was 2.5, and ended up out at Shriners Hospital. And on his 3rd birthday, they gave him his first leg. So he was basically raised with it and don't remember any different. But
interesting.
There was 2 people from the town I was from over in Illinois that went through that around the same time period. The doctor here in Indiana that cut what bones off that he did have was my ex-husband was the first person that he had to take the leg off. He rode to the hospital in his mom's car holding his bones. Basically, there wasn't no meter leg left on his bone, with his leg crossed over and his bones in his hand.
Poor fella.
Yeah.
Hey, Brian, how you doing? Down at Buried, how you doing? What's up, George? There was this dude. He was he was riding his motorcycle across the bridge. Like somebody was trying to cut him off or something, and there was no room in the lane.
Wow.
And like he was well within his rights to be where he was on the bridge.
Right.
There's a guardrail on the side of the bridge, and he was too close to it, and the car was insisting on taking that spot.
Wow.
And the guardrail started to eat up his knee.
Wow.
And he wiped out horrifically, and he ended up losing a hoof, about half thigh down, give or take, an inch, a nubbin. Name was Ernie.
He should have got a pretty penny for that.
You would think, but no, he didn't.
Why?
I don't know. Either that or he just blew it all. He might have been in debt or something, but he didn't have but a pot to piss in when he was freaking when he finally died. He wasn't the greatest guy either, kind of just a friggin' prick. But I wouldn't say he was a bad person necessarily, but he wasn't very popular. You get my meaning?
Yeah.
So when he finally did bite the dust, he was living in some apartment building, and he had been there for a while. If you get my meaning?
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't find him for quite a while, and when they found him, it was found that they could have done something for him, but since there was nobody around,
that's sad. But there's a lot of people out there.
A lot of people that have no one.
Yep. More than we know.
And I tell you, you know that's something that you know it can be avoided.
Yeah.
But at the same note, sometimes it is unavoidable.
Oh yeah.
And people just shut people out. They just shut everybody out.
Yep. In the old apartment house where I used to live, me and my second husband lived there, and my son, we lived on the second floor, and my son lived on the third floor. And then when me and my ex-husband moved out, or when I moved out and left him, then he moved out. Then my son and his wife took over our apartment on the second floor. It was bigger than what they had on the third, biggest one in the apartment house. And the old lady that lived next door to the old apartment where my son was at had died, and they estimated she'd laid there for about a week before my son, and the landlord finally broke in and found her dead.
Yep.
He complained about that for a long time. About that's a smell you will never ever get over.
Yep.
And it's a smell hard to get rid of.
Well, it's hard to get rid of, and it's almost impossible to freaking like forget it.
Yes, it is.
It's just not going to happen.
That's just like when I had 3/4 of my body with 3 and 4 degree burns. I'll never forget that smell either.
What do you call it? There was a house in Enfield. It's one town away from here. There was a house there where there was a person that had died, and they had been there for a while, and the body had turned black.
Oh yeah.
The thing was, in this house, the entire place, like everywhere, was like thick with newspapers from floor to ceiling.
Wow.
The person had OCD real bad, and there was only a couple of places inside the house that were livable, right? Like the center of the house where that person like cooked their food,
Right.
and ate, and then like a living space, and then like a little bathroom space. That's it. The rest of the place, floor to ceiling, packed with newspaper, like thick, so that there was like little walkways through.
Yeah, trails.
Just big enough for that person to walk through.
Right.
That's it. The rest of the house was packed full of paper. And my friend went there, and she's like, "Dude, I'm not a police officer. She was in the Police Explorer program. I don't know if you know what that is.
No, I'm not sure.
But it's a program that takes kids that they think have the potential to be a police officer.
Yeah.
And they give them a little bit of police training, stuff like that. And in some cases, they even give them a police car.
Wow.
It's painted up. It says Police Explorers on it. And it looks very official, even though these people have absolutely zero police power. Okay?
Right. Authority.
They're wearing a freaking Police Explorer uniform. They've got a belt with gear on it. They have a set of handcuffs and a key and everything, the keys for it. And they're allowed to carry a flashlight and pepper spray, but they're not allowed to carry a gun.
Right.
So they're like one step below being a police officer, essentially. They have absolutely no authority, but they are the eyes and ears of the police.
Right.
And they are young people anyway. So I mean, sometimes young people can get places where adults can't get.
Right.
and if there's a criminal element in the young people in that society, well, the police explorers might be able to freaking figure it out. What's up,
Right.
So I got a question for y'all.
What's up?
No, absolutely not.
He's
Just got
gonna
this
kill 500 pandas.
Tell me how I'm supposed to shove 10 ounces in this little bitty thing. Here's a comparison. My damn lighter is
A
bigger
lot.
than my crucible.
I don't think you're gonna get 10 ounces in that, dude.
You might get 4.
Well, this is just a 10 ouncer. Like, here's my pinky.
Yeah.
You might get 4.
I don't even think 4. You might get 2.
Right?
No. Let's be realistic. That's a regular sized Bic lighter, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You might get 4. Yeah. You could shove 4 ounces in there.
Yeah, but the thing is, all them 1 ounce rounds and 1 ounce bars and pandas and everything else,
Right.
they are not going to fit in that little asshole.
Where in the hell did you get that at?
No, you're gonna have to cut it. Cut
I'm
the
gonna have to freaking shred it more like it.
You're gonna have to cut the silver into chunks and shove it in there. But no, that's legit. I mean, you can. Would you? You make your own decision on whether or not you would.
Yeah.
Well, that's cute. Where'd you
Is
get
that
it?
what you just got? Is that what you
Yeah.
ordered?
It's a tabletop furnace.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
you
is that wait? Is that the crucible that came with it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I would use that
Well,
as a paperweight.
I got a bunch more as well.
I would use that little one as a demonstration model or a paperweight. Not really, because
Wait, there you go.
it is graphite, and graphite is in pencils, and it will mark on paper. So
The thing is, though, I'm gonna have to get like if you look in here. Yeah, let me lift the lid. You see on top this brick. I'm gonna have to order a bigger size brick, like the hole,
Right.
so I can fit like a 1 kilo or something in there. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red, I don't want to rain on your parade, but maybe you just want to read the instructions for now.
Oh, I already did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no
How big
worries.
is the biggest crucible that you have for that thing?
Just the 10 ounces, just these ones.
That's all it came with.
Yeah, well, because this is a 10 ounce, right? Because of the insert, that brick that I just showed you,
Yeah.
that brick only holds those small ones. But that being said, if I undo the couple screws that are on the inside, I can switch out the brick to a bigger size.
Okay.
So I can put a bigger crucible inside.
Wow.
Okay. I hope you actually have a video on that.
Say what?
I hope you actually, come out with a video showing yourself doing that so other people can know this little hack.
Oh yeah, for sure I will. Yeah, I mean, like there are videos out there like Mr. Zeke. He this is what he uses, right? And he basically did that too, right? So I mean, that's all I got to do to it, right? Like, I mean, these things are so versatile, So like you can get the bricks up to like I think they're 5 kilograms and put them in this.
Did you just get that today?
Yeah, it just came in the mail today. Yeah.
Yeah. That's when you ordered, what, about 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, about 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember it being before I lost my Wi-Fi.
Yeah. I got it from PMC Supplies out of New York.
Yeah.
Well, congrats on getting it back.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I mean, it's pretty cool, though. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, it's all stainless steel. It's got the fan underneath.
Well, congrats on getting your Wi-Fi back.
Thank you. Yeah. Brian helped me with that, and somebody else.
Because, well, you know, I know how you like to go live and have us hang out with you and stuff. So
Well, I couldn't hang out with anybody other than going in for a few minutes saying, "Hey, I'm still alive," and most of the time I did it, let George and Al know that I'm still here, I'm still alive. And then I finally came on to go through stream there towards the end, and Brian said something about how much was it going to cost, so I emailed him the next day when he went live and let him know. And then right after I was messaging him is when I lost my data, so then I had to depend on my son to let me use his phone to check my emails and PayPal and everything. And every time I'd ask him, he'd throw a fit and it's like, "Hey, do you want Wi-Fi back or not?" I can't do nothing without Wi-Fi.
Hey, Red.
Yeah.
Did you not know that thing was only going to come with like a 10-ounce crucible size?
Yeah.
Well, see, when I bought it, they did tell me 10 ounce. Okay. But I mean, realistically, when you look at 10 ounces of silver, right?
Right.
I mean, realistically, it don't look that small.
No, I don't.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it honestly, like 10, you look at 10 ounce rounds for, say, 10 of them, it don't look that small. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hey, Brian.
But that being said, obviously, when you melt the silver, obviously it looks a lot smaller, right?
Yeah.
So, but the only thing is like, I'm going to have to put like an ounce in at a time and, wait for it to melt and then add a little more and then wait for that to melt and then add a little more. You know what I mean? And
so essentially what you're telling us is that thing is just going to be a pain in the ass.
Well, I'm
telling like he's either got to cut everything up or he's got to go buy Silver Shot.
Yeah.
I mean, but either way, like I can make the silver shot. I can make the silver shot myself.
But don't you already have an electric one?
No.
What's up, PMU?
No, this is my only electric one that I just got.
I thought you already had one.
No, I use Whipping Dish and then the Devil Forge.
Cool, Terry.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I was watching that today when he picked out one of your stickers. Hey, Terry.
The setup that you had on that table over there, that was your Whipping Dish. Okay.
Yeah, that was the Whipping Dish with my fire brick.
I don't know why I thought it was an electric one. I just
probably because the way I have the fire brick set up, it kind of looks like a little hut.
Possibly.
Yeah.
It could
it's like I said, it's no big deal. I mean, all I got to do is just order a new insert, right? I mean, and then I'm going, right? So.
Hey, Harry, how you doing?
But I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna try it out. I mean, I'm gonna go pick up some shot and try it out. I'll pick up like 20 ounces of shot, and I'll try to shove 10 ounces in there. I mean, if it works, great, it works.
I don't.
I mean, I don't.
I think for what you melt, I think that thing's gonna be a complete hassle.
Say what?
I said, I think for what you melt, that thing's gonna be a complete hassle.
Well, I mean, like I don't really melt any. I don't really do any pours over, say, 5 ounces.
No, but I'm saying what you melt, coins and stuff like that.
The size of them.
Yeah, but okay, so with the coins, but see, this is what I was thinking though. Okay, I can take all them coins. Okay, go to my storage, grab one of them big ass 5 kilogram graphite crucibles.
Right.
Throw all them coins in that crucible. Get a 5-gallon bucket of water and throw a bag of ice in that, and melt all them coins in that crucible, and just create my own silver shot.
Yes.
Yep.
Then I got a bunch of shot, and that's what I plan on doing. Like, I picked up these 500 pandas, earlier, and I mean, dude, like, I'm freaking mind blown, dude. I got 10 first strike, first year minted pandas, dude, and right now on eBay, those things go for $1,500 to $3,000 a piece.
Well, I told you may want to go through those real good and check them out and see how bad a shape they're really in. And if they're not all that bad, I would start selling them off and recover your money that way.
But earlier, they're in better shape than what he thought they were.
I am for sure. Like I'm gonna do some research on them definitely, and
And I want some damn pandas, damn it.
oh yeah. Like the ones that are only like, you know, what you'd buy nowadays. You know what I mean? Like, you
Right.
know, I mean they don't really carry a higher premium. You know what I mean? Like those all, you know, like I'll sell to you, I'll sell to whoever, and then melt down the rest. You know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I told him I want Dell says I want 100.
Yeah.
Gary and Terry, how you doing?
We're working on.
Yeah. But
He just got his new tabletop in the mail today.
yeah, my new tabletop furnace. Yeah, but I mean, for what it is, though, I'm gonna try it out anyways. You know what I mean? Because honestly, using that whipping dish with that torch, you know, don't get me wrong, I like it now. It just takes a little more time. You know what I mean? And I could take that time that I'm torching that silver in that dish, and put that time to better use on making more molds and prepping more molds while that silver is melting on its own. You know what I mean? Like I'd be able to get 3 to 5 pours, you know, or molds made
Right.
by the time my silver melts, and then all I gotta do is just pour it, you know, all 5.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then I'm golden. You know, I can knock out 2, 3, 4 times as much product as what I have been, you know. And that's kind of my goal, right? Like that's my goal. That's what I'm trying to do, you know. That way, not so much mass producing it, but at the same time, I guess mass producing it. You know what I mean? You know, putting my time to better use,
right,
to get more pieces. You know, instead of sitting there for 10, 15 minutes every time fucking melting it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I spend 4 hours, you know, at the apartment doing this, and I'm lucky if I get 4 or 5 pieces poured. You know? Now, you know, I spend 4 hours with this, I'll probably get close to 15 to 16 pours. You know what I mean? So
yeah, that's one of your 2 biggest time consumers is 1 making the mold and 2 melt the silver.
Right. And I mean, you know, I obviously, you know, like I do the sand casting. That's kind of my niche, and that's kind of what I like doing, right? So I mean, and to be honest, the more time you spend on making the mold, you know, the better the piece is going to come out, right? So, you know, and that's kind of my thing. I can't really cut time on that end,
right?
But at least I can cut time on the melting the silver part. You know what I mean? Because yeah. In this electric furnace, yes, it's still going to take 15 minutes to melt that silver.
Right.
But that being said, that 15 minutes, that silver is going to melt on its own. I ain't got to sit there and babysit it. And
you're not hovering over it the whole time.
Exactly. That 15 minutes I can put into making another mold, right? So,
right.
You know.
Yeah, get yourself a couple of flasks.
Well, I got the one. I got 2 that Stacy sent me. And I got 3 more that Stacy's sending me, that I already paid him to make, and I'm gonna make a few other ones too. So, or have him make me a few other ones too. Because what I would like to do is get like 10 of those flasks all together.
Right.
You know, that way I can just bam, 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 bam. You know what I mean, and fucking just knock them out like crazy, right?
Right.
Yeah. Because like when I first started posting my stuff on Instagram, like I had that guy order 14 freaking totems. You know what I mean? And you know how much of a bitch that was, freaking doing one at a time. You know what I mean? Like it fucking took me like 2 weeks to get that order done.
Yeah.
You know, where with this I can get that order done in a day to 2 days max. You know, so
yeah. What's up, Sean?
He's gonna have a giveaway. He's put the link to the video that you gotta make a comment under the video. You gotta watch to see how to get into the golf.
All right, let me go over here and get that.
Gotta go to bed. Got full morning to take care of. All right, you have a good night, Sean. Thanks for throwing the link in there.
Yeah, so I think tomorrow I'm gonna boot up the Devil Forge and make a bunch of shot. And
Yeah, that's what I'd do if I was you. If I was
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I wasn't even thinking about that. Do you have a crucible you could do silver in?
oh yeah, I got them big ass ones that I've been doing copper in that. But I got I think 6 5 kilograms, 6 4 kilograms, 6 3 kilograms, 6 2 kilograms, and 12 1 kilograms. So you know what I mean? I got freaking crucibles coming in my ass right now. You know what I
It
mean?
sounds like you need it sounds like you need 2 Devil Forges.
Why is that?
Well, because you have more than like a dozen crucibles.
Yeah, but they don't last, right? Like they only work for like 5 6 burns, right?
Yeah, because you're using the electric.
Pardon?
You're using the electric forge crucibles.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm using graphite crucibles, right? So like the graphite, after it gets heated and then loses its temperature and then gets heated again, after so many times it comes really porous and really thin, right? And so when it gets to that point, you basically throw it out and grab a new one, because if not, the weight of the molten silver, the weight of the molten metal, whatever you're melting, will basically just fall out of the damn crucible. Right?
Well, then you get to clean it up and melt it all over again.
Right. Pretty much, yeah.
After you pick all the crap out of it.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, like I don't have Tim's crucibles, right? Like his are the steel ones, you know what I mean? The big thick gauge steel and all that. I don't have them, right? Like if I had that, I'd only need that, you know what I mean? And that's the only one I need. But I don't I'm not mechanically inclined.
Those have a failure too, You gotta keep
Well, yeah, they do, but I mean less of a failure of what graphite does,
Yeah, I don't. How's the weather where everybody is tonight?
It's pretty chilly here.
It's not really chilly here, but it is windy. So windy, in fact, that it sounds like an old school thriller movie outside right now.
Hey, Jessica.
It's blowing in through the vent in the bathroom, and I could hear the trees rustling and stuff outside.
Yeah, that's how it was here yesterday. We had a Santa Ana. Well, we're still in the middle of a Santa Ana, but yesterday the wind was real bad.
Yeah, the wind is terrible today. It's been blowing all freaking day, dude. It's definitely Halloween weather. You get me?
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. This is part of what New England has been. Okay, this is part of the definition of what people would think of when they think of New England weather. Like it's real foggy and windy and stuff, or rainy in this time of the year. And so but it's finally doing what it's supposed to on Halloween. That's actually kind of cool. Not saying that I'm enjoying it entirely, but I'm satisfied with this is normal.
Right.
Quiet, Crystal. Don't even say the S word. Damn it.
Well, yeah, no, I just wanted to show you guys that anyways. So.
Hey,
other than the tiny crucible, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. I got some tongs with it too. So.
Oh, did you get the tongs with it?
Yeah, it came with the tongs, a crucible, and then the actual furnace, and then I bought 4 extra crucibles with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean they'd be good for gold though, them tiny ones,
Yeah.
maybe I'll just keep those on the side for gold, right?
So there's there's a nice there's an abundance of wind today. It must be, like a politician.
There's them.
It must be from a politician got their freaking gob hanging open.
What's going on, Tim?
Oh, driving home.
Hey, Tim.
What's up?
Did you see that picture I sent you, dude?
None.
Yeah, I messaged you back.
Yeah, I'm on here, so I can't listen to the voice.
It might hold 10 ounces in shot.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna go tomorrow to storage, and I'm gonna throw a bunch of silver in the Devil Forge and make a bunch of shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 ounces right up to the friggin' top.
Yeah, right up to the pour spout.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
well, I'm not gonna fill it up that much, that's for sure. But I'll probably try like 5 ounces or something because I haven't poured anything bigger than 5 ounces.
There's 5. And here's a big lighter.
Yeah, well, exactly. Right? But I mean, like a lot of my pours are between 1 ounce and 3 ounces. So I think my heaviest piece right now is that Batmobile, and it's 3.5 ounces.
Okay.
Wow.
So
I didn't think that was that big.
Yeah. Well, it's not really big. It's just condensed, right?
Right.
But see, I got this for Tim that I'm gonna cast.
Right.
57 Chevy Bel Air.
Yeah.
But this thing's thicker than the Batmobile, so I think that's gonna be probably 4 to 5 ounces, right? So
What are you gonna do about those windows? Isn't that gonna mess with your mold?
not the way I do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do like a triple layer cast.
All right.
Yeah. I basically use new Petrobond, and then I use some burnt Petrobond, and then I use some new Petrobond. So I layer it, right?
Oh, all right.
Yeah. I gotta show Tim how to do that still, but yeah.
Tim, was you able to get back into my chat?
What's that?
Was you able to get back into the chat?
Nope.
Well, I hid you and unhid you after he said that you thought you was hid. You wasn't hid. You wasn't blocked.
Yeah, I seen
I don't know what happened.
block them.
I don't know what happened. So that ain't the first time that's happened to me either. So
Wow. That's got me confused.
Maybe YouTube is punishing me.
Maybe
people out.
Shit.
like I tried to talk into chat before I came up on panel, to let y'all know that I was back. I was off work kind of thing. And it said that I was hidden by the moderator or a mod or the owner of the channel.
I hid you and unhid you after he said that.
So, no, I'm just talking about I don't know, 3 minutes ago.
Wow.
That's what it was telling me.
I don't know if I can go far enough back up to where you... Yeah. Yeah, I'll even do it now. I'll hide you. And then it says this user's message will be hidden. And then I go back up and unhide you again. I make you moderator again. And you shouldn't have any trouble. I don't understand why you're having trouble.
I don't know. Like I said, it's not the first time that's happened to me. It may be that after when this stream shuts down and you start up a new one, I might be able to come in, but I don't think I'll be able to type in this live stream
No, that's weird.
because that's happened to me before.
Right.
So
Well, we'll find out tomorrow.
because when I went to type in chat and I was like, why the fuck have I been hidden? And then come to find out as I'm reading and then Red's text, he said he timed me out. Well, it says that I'm hidden. It didn't say I was timed out. It said I was hidden.
Well, that's weird because
And I was like, okay, well, fuck it then. I just won't watch the fucking stream, nothing. I was like, fuck it. And I told Red, I was like, dude, you hid me. You didn't time me out. He was like, no, I timed you out. I was like, dude, I'm telling you right now. I'm the one trying to type in chat, not you.
Yeah, he said twice that you was hidden, and I went back both times and checked, and it all your messages, all of them said that you was just timed out for the 300 seconds. None of them said you was hidden. So I hid you myself and unhid you. You're not back.
It's okay.
So, I don't know. Fuck it. I don't care.
Brian says you're in chat.
So, hey, Tim.
Yeah, he's in the chat. He just can't talk.
So, hey, Tim.
I'm not in the chat. I'm on panel.
Yeah, he's on panel.
Yeah, but I did the @TLT and his name came up.
Oh, well, I don't know. Well, maybe because I was in the chat earlier. But I'm not on the YouTube side. I'm on just StreamYards, period. I never opened up YouTube or nothing. I just opened up the email and hit the link she sent me.
Yeah, after Red said he was hidden, I sent him an email with the link.
So, and when she sent me the email for the link, I was trying to do the close on the store, so I couldn't fucking jump on.
No, I figured you jump on when you could. I didn't figure you jump on right away.
Ryan, I'm gonna jump off real quick. I gotta check something out. So
I did.
All right.
Oh shit!
Well, like you
That
said,
was work.
It was fucking stupid.
you did.
I said, turn off the TV. I'm on panel. Oh.
Yeah, I figured it was probably gonna be nuts for you being Halloween and shit.
Yeah, it was definitely damn busy.
I didn't think you got off until 10.
Huh?
I didn't think you got off until 10 o'clock.
Well, yeah, it is 10 o'clock.
Not nighttime. Nighttime, and like 3 minutes till your time.
30 minutes till? What the hell time zone are you on?
3 minutes till.
Well, yeah, hell, I got off a little early. Jeez.
Oh, okay.
I was ready to fucking go home.
I'm showing 10:57.
Yeah, that's what I'm showing.
Like I said, it's a little early. Jeez.
I ain't freaking son of a bitch on you. I freaking think it's great. Oh, I knocked out freaking 9:30 personally.
Hey, Norges, how you doing?
Norges, how you doing?
Let me go over to YouTube side and make sure she's. Let my chat catch up and make sure she's a mod so nobody times her out.
All right, George, take care.
Yeah. How you like that? No, I'm joking.
Oh, yeah, I probably will.
Where you going, George?
No, she's a sweet one. I don't want to do that to her.
Yeah, she's a good girl.
Oh.
I'm pretty quick.
You're welcome. Everybody in my streams mods that way. Now mods has an easier way of knowing if there's trolls that come in and bug us.
Yeah, the YouTube chat is lagging. Huh. That's weird.
Well, it does that. It depends on how fast the chat goes on how
well, no, the live comments on the StreamYard is faster than the YouTube comments on the actual stream. Like when you're looking at it when a viewer is watching it. I have a pop-out chat right now, and that thing's lagging behind. It's dragging its ass like a dog with worms.
StreamYards is faster?
Tonight it is.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah. Right.
All right, George, I'll be over there after a bit and see you.
What, he gonna go live?
Yeah, he's got his 1,000 subs. He just needs his hours.
Oh. Holy.
He was on for 10 hours last night.
Damn.
I need to get that tooth pulled out. Oh.
So I took about a 2-hour nap early this morning before I had to get the kids up for school. So, and then got back on his panel for a little bit.
Yeah, so Tim, to say the least, I was a bit hungover this morning.
Yeah, I bet you were, buddy.
Did you drink some water?
I've been drinking water all day. I went and got I'm done with. I went and bought a 12-pack of Dr. Pepper tonight. So
you gotta get some of that. Like one of the crazy things that they tell you to drink after when you get a hangover is actually Pedialyte.
Yeah. I had Gatorade at the house, so I had like 2 Gatorades today.
The unfortunate circumstance of drinking Pedialyte is that if you drink even slightly too much, you will blast diarrhea for a day.
Just found it buried, babe.
I'm kidding.
With my YouTube hubby.
Go ahead, ask me how I know. You don't want to. Just take it with a grain of salt.
There's a little lag between YouTube and StreamYards. I just seen your message.
Be careful with Pedialyte if you go drink that.
There's a 2-minute lag.
No.
It's usually
a little bit like
5 seconds.
Like a gulp or two throughout the day, bring it back for you.
No, I had a couple of Gatorades here, so I drank those, drank a bunch of water.
Gatorade's not bad. Gatorade's not bad.
Forced myself to go get something to eat. And I forgot to take my medication last night, so I'm feeling the ill effects of that too right now. I'm going to go take it here in a few minutes.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, that stuff is nasty. Women Precious Metal, I ran for 14 hours one night.
Yes,
my panel ran for 14 hours. I slept through part of it.
It's nasty, but if you're deathly sick, it's actually, better bet that you have some hanging around somewhere. Take a nip of that once in a while, and, Crystal cannot get this open.
I just hang on the damn counter.
Yep.
I think she just doesn't like to do it because it might scare her when it pops.
That, and it usually doesn't pop for her anyway.
Oh, really?
No, it usually just doesn't. She gives it to me because I just smash it and it freaking pops right open.
Yeah, I hit mine against the cabinet right there where that seam's at, and it pops right open.
That can work. But she's stood there for a good freaking minute before, like, damn it!
Wow.
So I'm like, and I use a knife and I just stab it until it pops.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take my meds real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, he's live.
Hey Phil, suck my balls.
What? What'd you say?
I said, hey Phil, suck my balls.
Hey, be nice. There's people in here, you gotta be nice tonight.
I'm being nice.
Phil ain't even in here. Oh yeah. Sorry, Phil. Don't piss off Tim again tonight.
See, I told you he's in here.
Did you read what he said?
No, that's why I told him suck my balls.
Yeah, but he said that he needs his scope to find him.
Oh, that. No, I hadn't caught that one yet. Dang.
No comeback on that, huh?
I don't know. I'm just thinking about my coffee. That would
Hey, Rhonda,
Yes.
I'm going to jump off here and go do my nightly stream, talk for a little bit, and then I'm going to jump off anyway.
Alrighty, dear.
We'll see y'all folks later. Stop by if y'all get too bored over here.
All right. I'll probably stop by before I go to his channel. I'll probably stop by before I go to his.
That's cool.
Alrighty. Hopefully tomorrow you can jump back in mine on chat.
Yeah, if you do a late one, I work the third shift tomorrow. So,
Okay.
you know, as long as you do a late one, I'll try to jump in.
Well, I'll probably do an early one and a late one.
Okay.
Later, babe.
You out of here?
Later, Tim.
Yeah, we knew what you were talking about, Phil.
Yes, Phil. I see. not even crumb sized. Yes. Yes. It's so true.
Who are we talking about?
Oh, Kirk told Phil to suck his balls, and Phil said he needed his scope to find him.
Oh.
Apparently, he got his scope out because look, he found him.
Hi, Crystal. How's Crystal? How you doing?
Crystal can't get this open, so I'm the guy that's relegated to opening all the containers in the house.
All right, Rhonda, I'm going to run over and hang out on Tim's stream for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a raid here in a minute.
All right. Talk to you in a bit.
All right.
Later, Brian.
The best way I found to open lids, Crystal, is tap them on the counter.
She's got a bad wrist.
Yeah, but the best way I found to relieve them is to just tap them on the counter or at the bottom of the jar. Which, if your wrists are bad, you don't want to do that. But if you just tap them on the counter, it makes it easier to undo them.
Check out my shirt.
I like that. Trick or treat. I like it.
I'm making a really, really cool dinner.
What are you having?
Chicken. It's garlic and mayo glaze with ranch dressing in it.
Cool. You're making it?
Yeah. And homemade potato salad.
Cool. I like homemade potato salad too.
We found out.
And biscuits.
We found out years ago that if you take the chicken and you glaze it with mayo and then put it in the oven, it tastes good. We found out also, people have been doing that for a while, and probably years or decades or whatever. But me and Crystal like to take the mayo and mix a bunch of chunky garlic in there.
Yeah.
And that tastes real good.
Okay, have a good one. I'll see you somewhere.
Later, Jess. So I do a lot of work around here, believe it or not. I do a lot of the chores. I do at least half the cooking. probably more than half the cooking. Crystal likes to do the cooking, but she can't always do it because she permanently hurt herself because she wouldn't let her wrist heal. All she had to do was to stop using it for several weeks, and she wouldn't do it. Night, Jess. So now she's permanently wrecked her wrist.
Yep.
And it's going to be a chronic condition throughout her life.
Yep.
Oh, well. You see her. She's still going. She won't sit down. She won't let.
I will sit down after when I forget.
You see this? This is the kind of excuses that she uses. I'll sit down after.
Right.
That's not the point.
Good night, Jessica. All right, well, let's go do a TLT raid.
All right, let's go do TLT raid.
See you guys over there. Love everybody.
Good night.